Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to Busy Trading. It's your boy Busy here. I can't really get this shit onto my height. It's a little bit weird coming back to this place because you all know what happened the last time. If you weren't here, the last time when we made our regular sit-in videos, I made a huge comment about a problem in the pocket option trading world. And it was about this, how can I say, live trading sessions that was going on for a very long time. Now, my video got copyright claimed. I don't want to go into all the details, but let's just say the video got taken down. And after that, I decided to try a couple of things myself. I'm like, why is it such a big deal? Why is everyone like, why am I getting copyright claimed left and right? And why is all of these problems happening? So I decided myself to check it out, and I made a compilation of all my old videos and I put it on live, and it's been going on for like a week. I didn't say anything to you guys. I've heard many people in my comments saying, "Oh, Busy, why are you trying to fake trade in on live?" I'm like, you guys can go look at my older videos. I have traded live before. You guys can go see that. And it's just something that I wanted to address because I wanted to say it before, but I wanted to see how, the whole community would react, how you guys would react, how the people who watch my videos will react, how new people would react. And honestly, I'm not done yet with taking all of the info that I need, but I'm making a video on that as well, coming very soon. I'm going to show you guys the stats. And I left the comments absolutely on, not like other people who removed the comments. I really wanted to see how people think. Why is this working and why do people keep doing this? But on the other hand, today, that's not exactly what we'll be targeting. Today, our focus is on something else, something very, very important, especially if you are a trader in this binary option trading world. One of the first things very important to many people is technical analysis. It's the craziest thing, and it's crazy everywhere. I mean, it's crazy for people who trade in Forex, people who trade stocks, futures. Everyone talks about technical analysis. But for some reason, in binary options trading, especially when it comes to pocket option, Cortex, IQ option, any of these platforms, people take it a little bit more seriously. Like in most other trading platforms or channels, technical analysis is think of more as like a joke. And I've heard people say, for example, that it is astrology for men. Like it's a drawing, you feel a little bit like Picasso and you just draw in. And I really want to get to a little bit of more conclusion for you guys as well as for myself as well, because I've used technical analysis before in my videos and you guys can see it as well. But I think that this might be the video we completely dive into it, and let's see if we can, get straight to the matter. And at the end of this video, you can know if technical analysis is for you or, it's something that you should walk away from. But before we dive right into the video, I got to plug myself. So don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that notification button when you see a new video drop. And as well, don't forget to join the Telegram channel with free signals every single day. And as well, just hit me up. I'll get you into the VIP. No question asked. So now that we've gotten all of the formalities out of the way, first thing I want to say is let's talk about astrology for men. I mean technical analysis. So once you go on Wikipedia, for example, Wikipedia defines technical analysis as an analysis methodology for analyzing and forecasting the direction of prices through the study of past market data. Primarily price and volume. As a type of active management, it stands in contradiction to much of modern portfolio theory. So, the question of what is technical analysis, I guess you can have an idea in your mind, because first thing you're looking at is like humans are, how can I put it correctly? Humans they do most of their things in patterns, yes? So you wake up, you brush your teeth, you do all these things. It's a pattern. So humans are trading, they might also have a pattern. So you might say, looking at the past movements in the market, because it's where humans buy and sell, those are what create the charts. If you're able to analyze the data, you might be able to see what humans are going to do in the future, right? But at the same time, if it was that easy, and if you ask anyone if it was that easy, they would tell you, whoa, back down, back the fuck down. If it was that easy, everyone and their grandma would be making money. Nobody would be sitting here, and everyone would be using technical analysis. But when you look at studies and you look at people who are working in big trading firms, they use some form of technical analysis. So who am I to say that it doesn't work? But I have a problem with many influencers, especially influencers that we all know, especially in this, our small corner of YouTube with partner options, trading on, some of the popular platforms. I hate when I see them show you guys a bunch of videos and show you head and shoulders patterns. And I've seen people who come to me from all of this influences and they have like notes are drawn on their hand with like all this patterns that have like a 1% or even less than 1% chance of showing up on a real chart. But everyone is memorizing this. They keep it in their mind. They're waiting for this to happen in the market. But they don't. And most of these people end up losing money because they're waiting for a situation that happened one time in the market and it might never repeat itself. And it might even look like it's about to repeat itself and then absolutely ends up losing money. So do not mistake that tech analysis of looking at previous data to understand where the market might be going to the same as a bunch of draw-ins or a million indicators, as well as using one indicator to tell you how you should place your trades. Now, does that absolutely mean that there is no way at all that technical analysis is absolutely dead? No. The overall idea behind the tech analysis is, it's simple. A chart is an image, just like any other image of past decisions, as I've said before. Now, before you go writing in the comments, say, I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who's friends with another guy who uses one indicator and he always makes money. Thank you. I don't know who that guy is. You don't know who that guy is. But from what I understand, technical analysis is about finding trends that make you feel like a gambling addict who thinks is better than other gambling addicts on the online casinos because you are smart. You're the one sitting behind and you're making mathematical combinations. You're looking for trends. You're drawing lines. You're doing all of this. But most of the day, what you end up doing is kind of gambling, but with extra steps. So on YouTube, especially in the binary option space, many people are consumed by what are the settings of your indicator. Where is it? Where is your K period? Where is your D period? And you can see it work all the time because people get pulled into all of those. Oh, I started from $10. Now I'm making $30,000 live trading in a pre-recorded video with 1 million cuts. But you believe me because you don't see. But I'm not going to go into all of that here today. I want to tell you that technical analysis can be proven to work, but I think it's not in the easy way that we all want, because we all want a chart that we can just click a couple of indicators and, they tell us exactly where to enter. We enter the trades, we make money. So no single indicator trade is going to make you money. None of them at all. No head and shoulders pattern that bearish down drive from the stochastic calculator alone is bound to make you successful. So before quitting your job and starting a full-time trading as your, path to success, and having to, walk that walk and talk that talk and say that, oh, I'm a trader, because I think many people feel like saying I'm a trader gives a little bit more kind of dopamine in their brain than actually what it takes to become a trader. And now I'm not saying that it's not for everybody, but I guess that's what I'm saying exactly. So before you quit your job and become a full-time trader because of that $10 to $30,000 view that you saw, And before you take all that money, put it on a broker, blow it up, and have to do the walk of shame back to your old job, or even worse, to a job that you hate, definitely a couple of things you should keep in mind. First is there any part of technical analysis that is usable? Absolutely. When used correctly, a lot of tech analysis can be very useful. For example, if you're somebody who's smart with your money and you're looking at trends as well as past trends, but you're not only looking at trends as like a line in a market. So for example, let's say you're trading euros and I'm trying to think of something, and Japanese yen, for example, right? And you've looked at the news, you see a situation where the Japanese yen has been losing towards the euros and dollars at the same time, but then you see the news where the Japanese government buys a lot of dollars to inflate that price back up. Now that you know that, you're able to enter a trend, right? You can put your support, your resistance. Those are stuff that you can use at every day that can really make a difference for your trade. Yes. So using the news, support and resistance allows you to find better entries in the market. But this doesn't mean that it will work every time. And this is one of the biggest thing that I think that many people don't get told enough. There is no 100% guaranteed strategy, even though I have made those, how to put it lightly so I don't sound like a fraud. I've used those clickbaity titles as well, where I've said 98%, but it's always on a certain day, right? It's a certain trade, a certain trading session, period. And you guys can go back to my channel and also see where I've had like a 0% with the same strategy, nothing changed. I'm following all of my rules where it was 98%. So there is no way that support and resistance will give you instant results or results every time. But and what's most important when you're a trader, especially when you're full-time, is that you need only an edge over a long period of time. The more you can have an edge over the markets, the more you understand, the more profitable trades you will have at the end of the day. So if you're in it just to come in here, sit one day and go from $10 to $30,000 like many videos that you've seen, you might as well just go back to work. And honestly, I've said it many times, there is absolutely no shame in working at a 9 to 5. There's absolutely no shame in it. It's a good job. You're guaranteed to get paid. Yeah. And if you're able to work in your career a little bit better, you might become a manager. You might be making more money than if you're coming into trading with the idea of becoming a millionaire very quickly. So if that is your thought, you might as well just quit, honestly. And I think that this is the best advice that you're going to get anywhere. But if you're one of the crazy people like me who the losses don't get into anymore, you got a little bit of screw loose in your head, welcome, guys. I hope that this video was a little bit, how can I put it, useful to you. And even though it's not a complete deep dive, it's just me talking to you and trying to look at what the trends are in the space. And I guess that's why I make the sit down videos with you guys, so we can just have this back-to-back talk, and it's not like a huge production or deal, no cuts, no nothing. So yeah, I hope that it's useful. I hope that you guys enjoy the video as well. I want you guys to tell me how your trading has been going. What do you think about technical analysis in general? Have you been successful with it? Is it something that you want to continue to use, or is it something that you ditched a long time and you've been like, I know there are a lot of price action volume guys who are looking for, who hate, with passion, technical analysis. But I want to hear you guys' story down in the comments. And as I said, if you're one of the crazy ones, join the gang, subscribe, like, hit that notification button. And if you want the best trading signals as well as info on trading, join the Telegram channel. Links will be in the description. Everything is absolutely free. You don't have to pay me for a course. I'm not selling indicators. None of that. Everything is absolutely free. Join the links. Links will be in the description. So thank you guys for joining me for another video. It's been your boy Busy, and I'm out.